the bad news is we're still working on this little glitch. So when I'm in the I can give you, I've got some good news coming. Because I'm in the back, I'm in the green room, I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I know you guys are bloodthirsty sometimes, but wait a minute. We've got a special guest in the audience and I'm gonna introduce you to him. This is bonus for you guys because I'm gonna introduce you to the director of God Bless America, Bobcat Goldthwait! Save my ass, Bob!
Hello. Hey, hi, how you doing? I'm Bobcat Goldthwait. Oh, thank you. I guess I'm Michael Moore tonight. 10 minutes and the movie's coming. I can do 10 minutes. All right. Thank you. Where shall I start? You don't look the same either. Some people think like I'm dead, and other people think that I go all the time. Which seems like it'd be funny, but sooner or later it'd be a dick in all of our asses. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, well, no pressure. Besides this, we're recording it. So, where shall I start? I will actually do some stand-up. You know what takes me out of a fisting video is? A Lance Armstrong Live Strong bracelet. I'm trying to enjoy it. Haven't done stand-up in a long time, but I appreciate this chance to. I do enjoy going out because there's a connection that I make with a live audience that I really don't get. I ran out of money, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I do stand-up now. If you see me doing stand-up, it's part of the alimony tour. I'd much rather be making fucked up movies. I'm gonna tell a story. This is a true story. I recently got done. I was doing stand-up, and this drunk young woman came up to me. And this is a true story. And she was flirting, and she's like going, "If you came home with me right now, I would fuck you all night." This is a true story. Wait, I have low self-esteem, and I know I look like fuck pie, but this really did happen. She's flirting like, "I'll fuck you all night." I don't even think that's flirting, right? That's just a Hail Mary pass, right? But I'm too stupid. I'm like, what is she really saying? I don't know. Maybe she likes me. But she's like, "I will fuck you all night." And I was supposed to get all excited and horny, but I'm 49 years old. That sounded horrible to me. "I'll fuck you all night." I'm like, ugh, you know, just me? Really? She would have got a lot further if she said, "If you came home with me right now, I would fuck you once." and then cuddle. That would have gotten somewhere with me. Right. Don't all look at the old guy during this bit. He actually elbowed him. Hey, remember that? You ordered that, or you get like, "If you came home with me right now, I'd fuck you once, cuddle, and then get up and make you a low-sodium breakfast." That might actually test the bounds of my matrimony. Well, let me talk about myself. For those who aren't familiar, I'm a comedian. I was big in the 80s. I got arrested because I set the Tonight Show on fire. This is a true story. I set the Tonight Show on fire. I had to go to court. My own attorney goes, "Plead not guilty." I'm like, I saw the footage. I'm pretty sure it's me, you know. And my punishment was I had to do TV commercials, which was pretty funny. I'm like, "Hi, I'm Bobcat Goldthwait. If you're ever on a talk show, don't set it on fire." Back to you, McGruff. Here's your old friend, Kelsey Grammer, with some safe driving tips. I think it's kind of funny. It's like, you think it's weird, you're going, we just came to see a Japanese action film. I don't know how the fuck this happened. If there's gonna be anybody from Police Academy, we were hoping it'd be the black guy who makes the funny noises. What's that? You can ask me questions. I'm in the room. It's not TV. What's that?
God Bless America got a release date in the U.S.?
God Bless America did get picked up. And I would sincerely like to thank all of you folks at Midnight Madness because the people who bought it were here the other night when it premiered, and you were really kind, and they saw dollar signs, and unfortunately, you're not the target audience for the rest of the fucking world, you know what I mean? If we can only get the rest of you in every city to come out, my movies, I don't think you understand, they make hundreds of dollars. I used to direct the Jimmy Kimmel Show, and Grover, when I see him, I'll say, hey Jimmy, I mentioned your show in front of 1,100 people in 5 claps. I'm sure he'll feel really good about that. And Grover the puppet was on, and yeah, I don't want to name drop. And this is a true story. Grover was just laying on the floor, like, you know, his legs were all akimbo, and I said to the puppeteer, I go, yo, that's fucking up my shit big time. You gotta put that puppet on. Because I thought he'd have his own special case, right? When you think Grover, so they put Grover, the guy puts Grover on, he goes, hi, Bobcat. And I really became a kid. I was like, hi, Grover. And then the other thing was, at that precise moment, I went, oh, fuck, this is clearly where I got my act. Like, clearly as a kid, I was watching Grover going, I like his style. That guy's a good actor. He's really good. Think you got the attention? I do like Toronto. Thanks. I'm not sucking up. You don't realize it that you really are nice. You're very outside of the mayor. You're really, really nice. Is that how he got elected? You're like, we're tired of everybody saying we're nice. Look at this douchebag. We'll make him mayor. I should watch my fucking mouth. I gotta get out of the city tomorrow. Between that and God Bless America, I may be a man without a country. I live in California, but I'm glad Schwarzenegger's no longer the governor. I never really had a problem with Schwarzenegger. Well, here's my thing. I think he got elected because he molested so many women. The voters thought he was a Democrat. Democrats in the States always have affairs. It's like an ego thing. Like, it's always insecurity. They're like going, geez, I wonder if I could bang Marilyn Monroe, or I wonder if I could fuck this intern, or, you know what I mean? Whenever a Republican gets involved in a scandal, it's got to be more deviant. It's not just normal sex. It's like, I wonder if I could fuck a guy in a toilet, or, hey, I wonder if I could get my wife banged on the internet, or it's always got to be something like just like some sort of sense of sin involved. Like, oh, my sperm is Jesus' tears. The only thing that made that weirder is I did that right in your face. I really did. I was like, hey, how you doing? What's your name? Sorry. Hi, Tracy. All right. Now, if I wasn't a comedian, this would be great. Like, if I was a singer and we were having this exchange, it would be the best fucking show you've ever went to. But because I'm a comic, this is terrifying. I'd like to dedicate my next joke. This next joke This next joke is about my balls. No, really, it is. It's about my balls, ladies and gentlemen. I woke up the other night, my cat, Peeps LaRue, she's French-Canadian. Peeps LaRue was, you know how cats make biscuits, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cats go like that, right? So she was doing that on my nuts, right? But I was having a dream that I was scratching my nuts and my balls were moving around. And I wake up and my balls are still moving. I'm like, ah! Like, I'm looking at my hands. Like, so I ripped the sheet off. Bad move, because Peeps just clawed me on both sides of my ball bag. Like, and we had this weird Mexican standoff, like a Tarantino film. We're staring at each other, like, what are you gonna do now? You know, like. It was like waking up in a Saw movie. So whatever, I just woke up with my wife, the 09, I'm like, blue cable. How are we doing? Is the movie here yet? Is this part of my community service work? 2 minutes and the movie's here? All right. So here we go, folks. I'm going to tell you a story now. And this is like my favorite story to tell right now. And it's a true story. So I don't think you've ever heard it, because I feel bad telling the story because it's about air travel, and that's really hackneyed. Like, oh, a comedian talking about air travel. Wow, that's some untapped comedy fucking bonanza. But this is a true story. I was on a flight recently, and the engine blew up, and it was terrifying. It was like it was like, and then the whole plane started vibrating. That's not the noise it made, by the way. Clearly, I'm not the black guy from Police Academy who makes funny noises, because it was more like. Thank you. And there was a rooster on the wing, and a lawn sprinkler. All right, that's as much of his act as I see. So, it's a true story. The engine blew up. And the plane started vibrating and shooting straight towards the earth. It was like, right? And oh, you know what? We were in LA on our way to New York, and the planes were like vibrating. And I thought, well, before you freak out, see what the flight attendants are doing. And these two flight attendants were looking out the window. They turned around and they were crying. I pooped a little, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be my catchphrase. I pooped a little. It's gonna be my get her done. I'll be selling pooped a little t-shirts after the show. True story. Oh, by the way, you know the flight attendants always go, "We're here for your safety first." Fuck that. These whores are checked out. They're like squeezing each other's hands. I always thought you were professional, Karen. So, oh, by the way, and then the pilot, I'm wrapping up. So the pilot, is the movie here? Yeah, go, keep going. All right, that means it's not here. Stuck behind Borat. So, the pilot got out and he goes, "Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your pilot. There's no reason to be alarmed." That's the very reason to be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I would have been less freaked out if that pilot had gotten on and went, "Holy fuck! Did you guys feel that? Sweet shit! Fuck me! Oh! Do not look out at the right side of the plane. Fuck! Alright. That would have been more relaxing. The pilot was, fuck! Shit! Keep your trays where they are. It really doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and smoke. Kiss a stranger. Rub one out in your seat, because I'm gonna try some shit I learned in pilot school. That would have been more relaxing. By the way, that's the voice of death. If anyone ever comes up to you and is all calm, you know what I mean? Like if you walk out here tonight and someone goes, "I'm gonna kill you." That guy's gonna kill you. If someone jumps out and goes, "I'm gonna kill you!" That's just some drunk pussy jock that wants his friends to pull him off of you so he doesn't really have to get in a fight. Of